Hello. एकैन भाउजू उता बोल्दैछ खै कराउनु मिल्दैन अहिले कराउँछु जोडले बोल्छु मेरो हात सुनेको छ हो ल बधाई छ एडन आज परेकोमा को आएछ र वान फ्रीको प्लेयर छैन पढिरहेछु मेरो हात सुने होइन के कुखुरा 2 हप्ता भयो खाना आयो खायो ल मौसम हो कि मिसन हो ल प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर खेल्छु म आज मैले अघि 3-4 गेम 7 मा पुर्याइसकेँ बिस्तारै बोले कि बिस्तारै भाउजू त मसँग बोल्नु भइरहेको खगेन मौसम हो मौसम मैले त भर्खर हिजो अस्तिदेखि खेलेँ त्यो पनि 7 मा पुगिसक्यो अहिले एकछिनमा पुग्छ 5 मा मलाई सोध्यो होला नि त तिमीहरू म त घरमा अन्त उयो अलि धेरैले अरूलाई सेयर गर्न खोइ 3 जनाले कमेन्ट गरिरहेछ अनि 3टा भन्दा छैन त म पनि हेरेको छु यहाँबाट खेलाडी आउँदैन कि खोइ यत्रो टाइम लाग्छ कि यसमा त छ्या के हो यो देखेन त सुपर च्याट हाल्न मिल्दैन रहेछ सुपर च्याट गर्न केटा हो यस्तो यसमा पनि लाइभ टुगेदर मिल्छ नि रेजिस यसमा पनि हामी जोडिन मिल्छ यसमा हामी जोडेर खेल्न मिल्छ गेमको आवाज ठुलो आएको छ कि मेरो हेलो राख्यो होइन के हुँदैन राख्यो अब ठुलो गरी बोल्छु र गेमको आवाज ठुलो आएको छ कि मेरो आवाज ठुलो आएको सुने बोले म अस्ति
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's away we go then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what's...
Tries one from range! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Aguero. Modric. Now Saliba.
Sniper game on there.
Guardiola. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rice receives it in a good position here.
Oh no, shit. Hello, sniper game on. Oh, khatra, there's shoot.
Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Where is the mistake?
Modric. Modric powering forward here. Hangs in a cross. Aguero! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Shit!
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Back in once more.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Oh, मैले मोबाइलमा डिफेन्ड गर्न जान्दैन के हेर्नु तिमीहरु कमेन्ट गरेर बोल्न धेरै केटाहरु
Arsenal are behind here despite their domination of possession.
गोल खाए क्या
And it's with the keeper. Molina.
खाएर गोल खाए
Not the most convincing of passes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lopez. Fernandez.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Molina has it in a wide position. In by Messi. And that should get the job done. He's got away.
Good.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Modric, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Looking for the run.
Or game छैन नि
that pass isn't the best. And it's Rice. Nicely weighted ball.
Goal and right?
Simeone!
Goal and right?
And
Goal
he's
and
stuck
goal.
it away.
Or you can send all
They
और
have
भी सिटी
found
स्टाइल एंड
themselves an
खेलना
equaliser.
मतलब खेलना तो
I
ज़्यादा
always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed,
ज़्यादा
and
से
once
तो
they got
स्टाइल
going,
होते
they were awfully
हैं
hard to stop.
कस्तो छ गोल खै
And he stuck
केटाहरूले
it
सेयरै
away
गरेन
as if
कमेन्टै
laser
गरेन
guided.
खै
Just
भ्युअरहरू
way,
गरेन
way too good, Peter. The keeper was never
झन्
going to
बेलुका
stop
अलिक
it.
भ्युअर आउँछ होला नि यसो बस्दै आएर
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
यस्तो दामी चान्स पाएको
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fernandez. Can he get onto this? Now who's going to be first to this? It's going to play, and it is a goal kick. Paredes
आफूले जस्तो
picks it up
जहाँ
from the
खेल्दा
goal kick.
यति त दैविषेक भएर एउटा फेरि
Vardiol.
मोबाइल खेलेर त भाइ
Modric can
हुँदैन
see
कि गाह्रो
things
के
others simply cannot.
मलाई चाहिँ है अब अरूले त खेल्छ
This is a promising build-up. Passes short and sharp. And it's Modric.
नचायो त मलाई
Now Saliba. And it's Modric. Throw in.
छोडेर गए होइन सबले
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
हुँदै
filled.
गयो
Barcelona with the
तिमीहरू
corner.
बोल्दा रहेछ
They're
मैले
first.
देखेको छैन तिमीहरू कमेन्ट कहाँ कहाँ पुगिसकेको रहेछ त केटा
Kukchu with the short one.
That's just playing it safe
त्यही त
and simple.
म हेर्नु मोबाइलमा त म
That's
तँलाई
rather
जित्छ त नि
hopeful. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Vardiol. Saliba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need, off the shoulder of the last defender.
त्यो अब
Stay
झुकेर
on
थिच्छ
side.
हो यहाँ त गरम गरम सबै थिच्छ नि त
This
मोबाइलमा
possibly the last play of the half.
अर्कैले
They've played it
भेट्छ
short. And he's gone backward here.
यस्तो गोल हो क्या हो भनेको हेऱ्यो हेऱ्यो केटाहरूले
Vardiol has been
हेऱ्यो
called there. It's a
केटाहरूले
foul.
झन्डै गोल खाने झन्डै गोल हाल्ने तिमीहरू गोल हेर्ने चक्करमा बेलाएर बिर्छ न्युज पर्छ कि मोबाइलमा हेरेर हो नि त यता यो
And it's
त्यही
half
स्क्रिनमा
time.
छेउमा देखिने भएको
Nothing
त्यही
to separate
स्क्रिनमा
the two
पुरै
teams at
गेम हेरेर
half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
होइन
So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed
यतिको त
1-1,
बबाल
Peter.
खेले
I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern. Something
यसमा
that needs
डिफेन्ड गर्न
addressing
जान्दैन कि
and
त्यो
fast.
मोबाइलमा म्याच भन्ने
So all square at half-time, each side
म्याच
matching the other blow for
ट्याकको
blow
बिचमा
at the
भेट्यो
back.
भने नि रोक्छ कि जहाँ टाइमबाट
Hostilities
घुसाइदिन्छ
have resumed at the start of the second half. And the pass is intercepted.
सबै छिराउला
Saliba, there he goes, motoring
अफसाइड
forward.
अफसाइड
Aguero finds himself
मेरो
offside.
आवाज सुने राम्रो छ है ठुला 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 छ
Sabani. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. Spread to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
ओइ झन्डै भेट्या भयो गोल
Somewhat off target. Just about within shooting range.
हान्ने झुकेर छ
No one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Has a look and place it forward.
Yeah,
That's a perception. His positioning was spot on.
यस्तो हुन्छ
It's a throw in.
जान्दैन के हेत्तेरीका उसले फेरि सिधा सिधै गरे
Camavinga.
यस्तो हुन्छ छिराउनु
And it's Serginho. Rice. Now it's Lopez. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
उयोसँग चाहिँ टिकटक खेल्छ नि त
Serginho. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Defending in numbers, sharp and
त्यो
uncompromising.
बल्ल बल्ल भेट्या बल
That has not gone well. Paredes.
टिकी
Fernandes.
टिकी टिकी
Now it's Messi. Messi
यस्तो
looking to play him in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Picked out brilliantly.
कहाँबाट सर्ट हान्यो हेर झन्डै छिरे
Off the bar.
झन्डै छिरे
He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence
मोबाइलमा ह्याङ
deserves
हुन्छ कि
credit for the
मोबाइलमै
way they
लाइभ
were quick to
मोबाइलमै
close him
गेम
down.
सबै त्यो एकै ठाउँमा भयो भने मोबाइलले धन्दै तान्दैन आइफोन भएको
So time for
त्यहाँ
change.
खतरा सर्ट
This one has been
हान्यो
on
यो
the cards
छिरे
for a little while.
Number 20,
Fernandes.
Lionel Messi.
यस्तो हुन्छ है ठ्याक्कै भएको ठाउँमा हान्यो।
Alexander-Arnold. That's a delicate pass. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Done delicately. Molina. Fernandes. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Simeone. Oh, good spread. Messi has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through.
ठुक्क यस्तो बगल थियो गोल
And Messi!
ठेक्यो यार
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution for Barcelona.
झन्डै
Arsenal
गोल हान्यो
have their second corner now.
Saka. Coming on the field is number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Camavinga. He'll try from distance. Oh, that
मोबाइलमा
wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault them for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
ह्याङ भएपछि त्यो थाहै पाउँदैन के भइरहनु
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Cook-Chu, and here's Messi. Cook-Chu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
हैन गरौँ सुतिरहनु उ तल हेरेर यहाँ झन्डै उ
And it's Cook-Chu.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their
Good.
attitude.
Get on.
If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
आफै खायो
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Aguero. Nicely spread. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, what has
झन्डै
happened here?
झन्डै झन्डै
Deftly away. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Simeone!
Pass. Let's
Couldn't
go,
quite
let's go.
control it.
Come on,
Well,
come
that's a
on.
move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Rice. Paredes. That
Tja.
pass has been well
यस्तो दामी
intercepted.
चान्स पाएको थियो क्या
Well,
छिराउन
that
सक्दैन
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अब खाएछ सक्यो
2 added minutes have
यो
been
He's
चारजना
found the
है
way through. And he shoots!
गाह्रो
Oh,
नि
he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona. And that signals the end. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
यस्तो बवाल खेलेर त्यहाँ
How would you
हेर्नु
summarise
मैले
what we've
17
seen today
खेलेँ
then,
10
Jim?
सर्ट हान्ने
Arsenal lost their way after
151
falling behind
पास
early. Their
क्रस
concentration was weakened
इन्टरसेप्सन
and
सबै
their character. And that's
हानेको
cause for
गोल
address.
हान्न सकेन
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
कस्तो
coverage.
अफलाइन
So from us both, a very good evening.
के अफलाइन भने कस्तो अफलाइन खेल्यो भने होला अनि प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर त ह्यान्ड आउने हो त्यो अफलाइनसँग त्यो उयो एआईसँग त जितिहाल्छ नि कम्प्युटरसँग होइन हौ प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर हो प्लेयर भर्सेस प्लेयर मजा आउँछ खेल्नलाई हारिहाल्यो त्यहाँ अरूले पनि हेरिरहेछ कुकुरले जितेको अघि जितेर त त्यो 7 पुग्यो त नजितिकन पुग्छ त ला 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 लेट्स गो यहाँ यसरी भेट्दैन के यहाँ चाहिँ लो टाइम लाग्छ म्याच मेकिङ इन प्रोग्रेस भेटेको कस्तो रहेछ मभन्दा बलियो रहेछ मभन्दा बलियो रहेछ धुप्पिहाल्नु नि मलाई हेलो एभ्रिवान हेलो एभ्रिवान ल है जित्नु पर्यो पाइल चाहिँ धुप्पी ल कहिलेकाहीँ जित्छ कहिलेकाहीँ मिल्छ सबै राम्रोसँग यो जोइस्टिक
So
चलाउनु
bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The
Easy
game
man,
yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. Good chance here! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. And we have our very first corner. Paredes with the short one. He's had a shot! That is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Paredes plays it short. And he's gone backward here.
지르기야.
That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Now the
지르기야.
ball in.
भेटेन नि अफसाइड हो.
Offside that time.
अफसाइड भयो. त्यो खेल्न मिल्दैन. यहाँ आइज न. यहाँ आएर जो स्टिकमा दुईजना खेल्न चाहिँ मिल्छ. फेरि जो स्टिक छैन एउटा भन्दा. जो स्टिक एउटा भन्दा छैन.
Referee's given a throw.
अब मोबाइलमा खेल्न मिल्दैन के गर्नु केटा.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And Messi!
हेर कहाँबाट सर्ट
That
हान्यो.
is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
भोलि वर्ष अलि ठुलो भएपछि.
Played out to the left flank, and that was asking for too much. That's a
आउट
throw.
गएन. सर्ट त राम्रो हान्छ गोल हुँदैन. तर यो गेम त हार्दैन जस्तो.
That is good
लास्ट टाइममा
strength.
डिफेन्ड गर्न नजानेर गोल खान्छ.
Paredes. Can he get on the end of this?
यस्तो हान्छ.
He has found the way through. Picked out Brent. There's the shot!
उल्टो हान्छ.
And he's really put himself on the line
दाहिनेले
here.
हान्दैन मेसीले नि अनि छलाउन जान्दैन यस्तो यस्तो कस्टम कोप्टिङ स्किल.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Lopez takes a shot! And one more
हेर्न
try!
कस्तो खतरा छेकेको.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth quarter of the game. Paredes goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to thread one through. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Out of play for a goal kick. Camavinga. Fermin. Rice. And it's Paredes. Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Lopez. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shot, surely!
छिरेको
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well,
अहिले
didn't
त
he?
अनि त्यही के अरे अटो
They're up to
उसमा
5
पिकमा
corners now.
त्यही आउँछ. मैले त अटो पिकमा खेलाडी छैन.
And it's been taken short. And he
छिर्यो.
shoots! That has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Manchester United really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Paredes. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And it's Molina. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Zabani was in no mood for any of that. Fernandez. And Fermin. And no, that was never going to make it. Played into space.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Paredes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in.
이렇게
Molina in acres of space out wide.
뭔가
And the ball's
또
come loose
웃겨요.
here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Paredes with the short one. And this is Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. And that signals the end of the
그냥
first
게임만
period.
되면 그래도 밀시더라고.
So we go in at half-time with
그래서
both defences
말할게요.
still yet to be breached.
이해가
They
했어요.
cancelled each other out in the first period.
이틀 살다
Let us see what the second
아니
half
생각이
brings.
보내는데
Where do
No,
you think
that's
we're
not
up
that.
to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think
So
from the
bad,
manager's
huh?
viewpoint,
Zero
Peter,
seconds.
he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
비다보면 이기가 되겠지만
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to... And again! He's got a goal! The first significant strike. What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Number 22.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Lopez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
원래 이제 골 가야지.
Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with it.
And a chance! Still chasing the game, trailing by one. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Rice! Fermin.
The attendances for this match is
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
17,987.
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Simeone. He's on it, can he get away? Camavinga receives it in a wide position. Corner. It's a lucky seventh corner. They've played it short. Backward it goes. He's having a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Jimenez. Messi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rice. And it's Paredes. That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Paredes. Sabani. Nicely weighted ball. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that looks a decent... And the shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Number 17.
Paredes goes short.
Number 7.
Forced to go back.
Federico Valverde.
Molina.
Number 19.
Now, can they get him away?
Declan Rice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a pop! Arsenal very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Manchester United. Number 23. Marco Reus. Coming on to replace him is number 9. Rafinha. Substitution
Final
for
checks
Arsenal.
on the touchline.
Number
A change
9.
about to occur.
Giuliano Simeone. Number 22. Enzo Fernandez.
Pacho.
Number 18.
Fermin.
Declan Rice.
For Pablo
Coming on the
Fornals.
field. Number
And it's
11.
Lopez.
Harry Kane. Number 10. Pablo Fornals. Number 24.
And here's Kane.
Rafinha.
And this is Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. He's free, he has got space. Valverde with a fine tackle. And he's heaved it away.
4 added minutes have been
Rafinha.
indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Lopez, looking for the run. Always onto this. Now it's Lopez. And the shot! And that's it! They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that could set him on his way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Molina. Space for him to turn and look. While facing up to his adversary. This and the shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Arsenal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominant. Foden! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Great chance! Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Zabani. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rice. Tries a shot! And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. Paredes. Simeone. Nicely weighted ball. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fernandez, shot could be on, goes for a shot, and that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Cristiano Ronaldo! Zabani clears without hesitation. Alexander-Arnold play. He leaps for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Pacho. Fermin. And it's Messi. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fermin looking to add to his goal. Now it's Simeone. It's a really well-measured ball. And Messi! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flings in across. That has been slung wide. Fernandes. And it's Paredes. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Simeone. Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
1 minute at a time.
Foden. Kirkchu. And he's managed to get free. And he's looking at the referee. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you
How do
that
you look back
we are
on the first
expecting
45
traffic to be
minutes?
heavy
Well, I
after
think
the final
things have
whistle
worked out
today.
pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight, and the shot! Nearly, but not quite. And it's Rice. Now it's Simeone. Oh, that's neat. Goes looking wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. They've played it short, and this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Paredes plays it short. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he plays one through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target. Camavinga. And Fermin. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Messi! No, he's missed it.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Indoor.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And here's for decent chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Fernandes clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Can he get it through? Molina. Oh, that's nice. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Undor. Great vision. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kukçu. And it's Lopez. Rice. Now it's Simeone. He was under real... And he shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Arsenal have their third corner. Paredes with the short one. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Number 22, Enzo Fernandez.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Fermin Lopez.
Van Dijk.
Number 18,
somewhat off target.
Declan Rice.
Pablo Fornals.
Coming on
He
the
can
field.
run onto that.
Number 11, Harry Kane. Number
Nice
10,
control.
Pablo Fornals. Number 24,
And Messi!
Rafinha.
And the
Number
keeper
6,
has done it off.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Top stop.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Messi. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Foden. And it's Camavinga. And this is Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kane. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pablo Fornals! And that is high.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Undor. Kukçu. Now De Bruyne. Pablo Fornals. And this is Kane. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. Son Heung-min. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Tottenham, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Camavinga. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Over to the right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out, and that was very necessary. And here's Kane. Foden. Spread to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Kane.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Rafinha. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zabani. And it's Paredes. Pablo Fornals. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? And it's Molina. And here's Rafinha. That's the end. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Arsenal do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Arsenal must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafinha. Park Ji-sung. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Simeone gets into a good position. Messi, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha. And here's Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. Good ball, good take. Fernandes! Goal! Arsenal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal. Shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Simeone. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Messi. Paredes. Rice. Great vision. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Rice. Paredes. Fernandez. And it's Rice. Played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Corner number 2 then. Paredes plays it short. Chance! So, third corner of the game. Paredes goes short. Pacho. And it's Camavinga. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. So their fourth corner of the game. Paredes with the short one. No way through, so he's having a hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. He is just caressing the ball. He's on decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's gone backward here. Paredes. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Simeone. That's tidy. And it's Rice. He's having a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Camavinga. Fermin. It's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Rice. And it's Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance here. Forced to go back. Oh, good take. Big chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Jimenez. And Silvestre. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Fermin, looking understandably energised after his goal. Over to the right flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk does well not to be outdone there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thinks about the shots. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! And that's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Molina. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Silvestre. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Rice. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. No foul, says the referee. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Molina. Now it's Rice. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's beaten the last man. He's under a lot of pressure there. Vermin. Now it's Fernandez. Simeone receives it in a good position here. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Paredes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Molina. Messi. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Paredes. Fernandez. Molina. And that is that. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream.
यो बेलुका लन्च खान जाने मान्छे आएन त Ai.